Hey guys, this is Amber from the Happy Caravan. I'm a mom of 11 kids and we live in New York City. And I'm gonna show y'all what we eat in a week. So we are making hamburger stroganoff for dinner, but right now Naomi is making some chocolate chip cookies. And she has some friends watching her. You making cookies, Mo? Yeah. So we're gonna make some ground beef stroganoff. Sorry, my kids are over there being kids. This is from natashaskitchen.com. We made it before, and it's definitely more economical than the regular beef stroganoff, which requires a somewhat expensive cut of meat. So this one has, we've actually, what's nice about online is you can change it to have the amount of servings you want, and we said 12 servings, so we've got 12 eaters. Netta eats milk, so she doesn't count. I'm gonna make some stroganoff. You excited? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So here's the noodles. We've got our ground beef over here. This is our ground beef from Costco. And we've got a bazillion mushrooms. We got these from Trader Joe's, onions, and garlic. Got the heat going, but I have to wait for the water to go out of the pan before I can add the olive oil. That's the first step. Here's the olive oil. And once that gets hot, we're gonna stick the beef in there. Just browning the ground beef. It doesn't have to be completely brown, but mostly brown. Yay, Naomi's getting the cookies out. Are you excited? No, yeah. Oh, not yet? Oh, you're just moving them? Yeah, our oven is broken, so it doesn't heat evenly. But I remember watching this Homestead family, and they had a wood stove oven, and it also didn't heat evenly, so we're just having a Little House on the Prairie moment right now. Is that good? Looking good. This is our family favorite. Yes, definitely. Enoch's sharing his treat from Trader Joe's.
Butter toffee pretzels.
Very yummy. Not good for you, but they sure do taste good.
Here, Mom. Here.
Now we're gonna put in the onions. Because we altered the recipe, it said says 0.75 onions, which basically means 3/4 of an onion. But you know what? Onions are good, so sometimes when you change the recipe to be a different amount, then it gets weird numbers. But I always round up when it comes to onions.
Because she's an explorer or something.
Then we're putting in 3 cloves of garlic. Now we're going to take these mushrooms and saute them for an additional 5 minutes. That's a lot of mushrooms.
It's like the most in the...
Yep. Well, they'll cook down quite a bit. It smells so good. So the cookies, they're smelling so good.
Yes, perfect. Here, Nemo, put it right here so that you can use, because if you've got them both on the plate.
So now we're going to add the flour in. It's going to make it thicker.
You gotta mix it in.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I didn't expect to be passed on the YouTube I just did this week, and then
So we're going to put in 1.5 cups of beef broth. This is a 1/2 liter, so I'm going to do it 3 times. 1. 2. 3. putting in 1.5 cups of whipping cream. Stir that around. Now we're going to put in 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Ta-da. So that's 1 tablespoon. Now I have to find the 1/2 tablespoon.
There's not a half
There's
tablespoon.
no 1/2 tablespoon.
Teaspoons.
Okay, well, I think 1.5 teaspoons is going to be the second 1/2 tablespoon. So, because I've heard that 3 teaspoons equals a tablespoon, I could be wrong though. If I'm wrong, then we might have a little extra.
It does not.
It does, okay. Naomi's helping me with my math. 3/4 teaspoon salt. It says adjust to taste, so I guess you'll have to adjust it afterwards. Usually recipes kind of err on the side of not too much salt, so we'll see. Now just some black pepper. Now it says turn the heat to low and simmer for about 5 minutes. I probably have to check to make sure it doesn't burn to the bottom of the pan. Then we're putting in the egg noodles to heat up. Let it cook, I guess. Get soft. So this is simmered for about 5 minutes, so we're going to take it off the heat. Now the heat is off right now, and I'm just going to add in the 1/2 cup of sour cream. Give it a stir. And I did put in another 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I felt like it needed a little extra kick. So 1 teaspoon total.
Why did you do that? Because I thought you were done. 350?
300.
I'd like to just hold you constant.
So we're making some salad. Add some greens to the meal. It's part of my New Year's resolution, is making salad.
And burn some rubber and my hand. Well, they wouldn't look any different after I was done. After what you guys did. Well, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna put the noodles in with the stroganoff mixture. It's looking good. So here's my salad. It's kind of simple, just romaine, cherry tomatoes, romaine lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and cucumbers. But this is my friend's salad dressing. She taught it to me, and it just is very simple. A little bit of canola oil. I like to use expeller pressed. Not too much. A little bit of raw apple cider vinegar, which is really good for you. So to this we add about 3 teaspoons of, sorry, I'm not exact here, of sugar. Then we put in approximately a teaspoon of salt. Then we just add in some pepper. Stir it all together.
What is that? That looks like...
It is sourdough starter. We're trying to make sourdough starter. He freaked out about our sourdough starter.
It does look gross.
It does look gross. It's supposed to look gross.
I thought I'd ask.
It looks like tuna, doesn't it?
I guess.
It does.
What is in this? Please explain.
It's just whole wheat flour and water.
Oh, wait, we're not making. Okay. How can we make whole wheat?
No,
That's
we're
the
making
starter.
white sourdough.
Oh.
But you can't use white flour, or else
I didn't
it's not
know
gonna
that.
get all gross and sour.
Wait, I don't know.
Well, you have to use. You cannot use for the starter. You need it to have like a very like.
We were
Wait,
supposed to have rye
Can you make
flour,
multiple
right?
batches with?
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm
no,
doing.
you can feed your starter, and then you like keep it forever. I don't know.
Yeah, you can keep it for years if you feed it correctly.
Really?
Yeah,
Stop.
and it gets better and better.
But am I taking a waffle dish?
I don't know. Do you have to do the morning? Sorry, I hope
So then we just mix this around, and then all of the lettuce has a little bit of yummy flavor, and yeah, it's good. So the kids
Maybe
are
a sit down, but it's not
digging in here. We're supposed to have parsley for a garnish on this,
I
but
think our parsley died.
it's been snowing, and so this is our this parsley has been through several days of snow and freezing temperatures, and it's still alive. So yay, parsley!
You had to pick out the little.
Most of the rest of it was dead, but we had a few little leaves. So here's the stroganoff. Here's the salad. Here's our little parsley that made it through the snowy days. We're gonna give it a try. Very, very good. Have you tried it yet, Marco?
I haven't. Let me try it here.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah, I love it.
You want some help? What do you think? Is that so good? Yum.
Here are the beautiful cookies that Yomi made. And here is the sourdough starter. It's a work in progress. We may fail a few times, but you know what?
Is that the sourdough?
It's sourdough starter.
How long do you have to wait?
I think it's going to take about 2 weeks if we're faithful to feed it correctly.
Wait!
Well, we'll
Can
change
we
it.
buy I literally use that.
What do you
thing,
use
like,
it for?
When I'm making waffle. Look, it's just so handy because look, it has all the.
I know.
We should buy something else.
We'll
to put
move
this
it. We'll move it to another jar.
in. Sorry, I just got I was a little bit like, wait, it's gonna be in there for forever.
No, we'll.
I've used that for like
We
years.
do not have another container. If we get another container, I'll move it.
Yeah, we can move it. We can.
You make the sourdough starter?
She did. Mo finished his food, so now he gets to have a cookie. Are you excited about that cookie, Mo? Hey guys, some of y'all have asked what we do for breakfast, and since the baby's been born, it's kind of been a free-for-all, but we got this waffle maker, and the kids have really been enjoying making waffles. These are whole wheat waffles. Wait, now. Are you eating a waffle? Yeah? Oh, is a waffle good, Mo? Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to lunchtime. We're having charcuterie board, and Naomi is the artist of the day. She always makes the prettiest charcuterie boards. So. So here is the finished product. You don't have to cheese mill. Ta-da.
Here's the second charcuterie board. It doesn't look as good as the first one, but it still looks okay.
Hey guys, welcome to Thursday evening. We are having stuffed peppers. So Mark's been cooking this. Cook the onions and then also about 2 2/3 pounds ground beef. So we have the peppers cooking in there. And Miss Netta's having her bath.
With dry sugar and breaks the bench.
It has chili powder in it and cumin.
Oregano. That's gonna go
Into the meat, right?
yeah.
Wait, it's getting browned on the bottom.
Excuse me. Gotta break it up.
So Mark ahead of time cooked this rice in the Instant Pot. And we're gonna add it to the ground beef mixture and stick it in the peppers. So here is the recipe we're using. This is the first time we've ever tried this, so we'll see. It's from onceuponachef.com. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We tried another stuffed pepper recipe a while ago, but it had the whole pepper. This one just has half. And I feel like our kids will like that better because like just that whole pepper was a little too much. So this will probably be a little more like palatable for little kids, I'm thinking. Sleep. She's getting sleepy. Love you, Miss Nata. I'm gonna put the rice in with the meat mixture.
Cheddar?
Yeah, cheddar cheese. So Anna's gonna grate us some cheddar cheese. All mixed up good. Putting in some tomato sauce and mixing that together. And we put some cheese in there and some salt and mix that all together. Taking the peppers out. So Josiah came home from orchestra practice. What were you practicing?
Mahler's Fifth Symphony, and also my teacher asked us all to come see her concert, and it was great. It was a really good version of the Brahms piano quintet. I liked the way they played it. It was like juicy, I would say. I mean, like dry Brahms doesn't really sound very nice.
Very cool.
For 1 minute, 2 minutes.
So we're taking the peppers out. We're gonna fill it with this mixture here.
Overstuff the peppers. You're gonna say that can be Josiah's. Nobody's gonna do that wrong.
So I'm going to try and make a salad while he's finishing up the peppers. We've got just our standard lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, and I got these cool, they're called watermelon radishes from the farmer's market today. So I probably won't put them in the salad, I'll probably just put them on the side so kids can have them with their salad if they want to. Just in case we have some squeamish non-radish lovers. We're not all rabbits around here.
Well, I don't really like radishes,
We
but
don't like radishes,
they're
yeah.
fine.
They're
Those
good.
are really
A little
tasty.
spicy.
They're good. Did you try it?
I tried it.
Mo had a slice that he didn't eat.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're kind of a little more mild, but still got the spice. Girls are inspecting Daddy's handiwork.
Oh no, Daddy's sticking.
So we're gonna put the cheese on top afterwards and stick it in the oven for like 15 minutes, right? 20 minutes worth?
10 to 15.
10 to 15. Okay, they read the recipe. That's good. Peppers are going in. Putting the cucumber.
Hey, who sprinkled my feet with water? Okay.
We got some tomatoes and salad.
There's something on that tomato.
So we all take it off. Your salad inspector. Thank you, Claire. These are Costco cherry tomatoes. So here are the radishes I got at the farmer's market today, and they're called watermelon radishes. And it's because when you cut into them, I'll show you, they kind of look like a watermelon. Isn't that cool? So, and they taste a lot like radish. A little more mild, but super yummy. You know, at the farmer's market, they had a bunch of cool eggplants too, Mark. So here's our beautiful radishes. Here's the salad. So here's the same salad dressing as I made last night. The kids really liked it. They ate all the salad. So just a little bit of expeller pressed canola oil, some apple cider vinegar. Give it a good shake because it's raw, unfiltered. It's from Costco. It's also, I think, really good for your health, so it's a bit of a bonus. So we just put in a kind of teaspoonish amount of salt. Sorry, I don't have an actual teaspoon. And then, sorry, I got kids running around here. It's my life. I wouldn't change it for the world, though. And then 3 teaspoon-ishes of sugar. Bit of pepper. And you want to stir it around to dissolve the salt and sugar. So now we're going to put that in there and just kind of stir it around, and makes a yummy salad dressing that my kids eat all the salad. So that's mission accomplished. So he's stirring that around for me. Thank you, Corey. You're welcome. Anna's going to be brave and pick the bell peppers out. Wow, those are great. I think we were supposed to use Monterey Jack cheese. We just did cheddar, so they look.
Or it's cheddar or cheddar.
Or cheddar, yeah. So anyway, these look good. Yummy, yummy. Good and sizzly. Oh, he's having a little salad. Oh, it wasn't coming out, Daddy. I was a salad lover too.
Meat and rice.
Did you use an taco?
Good. Let me try. Good. Yummy.
Do you want to try some of my food?
I was trying to.
Is it not? Is it hot?
Ow.
Is that yummy?
Oh,
It has rice and meat and I don't know what else. Cheese.
I heard nothing.
Moses, you have a little plate over here. You want to sit in your seat and have some? I think he likes eating sisters instead.
You want to eat yours? Because yours is just the same.
You like the radish? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it, Mo?
Here, you want me to help you get that?
Oh, are these left?
You know what?
There. Now you can eat the tomato.
Did you want to do it yourself, Moses?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Friday. We are having the Jamie Oliver chicken curry. It's a super yummy curry. It has onions and spices, and there's some things that are kind of hard to find, like curry leaves and fenugreek seeds and mustard seeds, but you can find them easily on Amazon, thankfully. So here's our dried curry leaves, and then these bags, which are the fenugreek and mustard seeds, those are from Amazon. So unless you live in a place with a very heavy like Indian population, like in San Diego, we were able to like travel up north and we found curry leaves. But
Okay.
Emo, you got on your Spider-Man suit? You're looking great.
Spider-Man socks.
You want Spider-Man socks from Grandma? Those are awesome, right? So Mark's put in the onions and the coriander, right?
No.
No, just
Onions, mustard seed, fenugreek, curry leaves, and peppers, and ginger.
it smells so good. Mark put in the tomatoes, turmeric, chili powder, and coriander. Oh, that's from the swing. You're right, Moses. That's why it has that beautiful yellow color. Do you want to put it on there? Okay, let's go put it on there. You show me. Oh, yes, that goes to the swing, huh? You can put it on there. Did you get some money from Granny?
I have a lot more.
Oh, that's nice. I think that was your Christmas money from Grandma.
She is really nice.
Okay, put it on there.
I found that on the ground.
Oh, that's, yeah, I think that's just like a little pad. I don't think it has to be in there. So we're using these boneless, skinless chicken breasts from Costco. We're just gonna cut them up and fry them off. So Mark's putting in the coconut milk. We're putting in 2 cans of this. Actually, this is coconut cream. Mark says he likes it better with the richer cream.
Yeah, that's better consistency.
And number 2. Kids like this meal. They're waiting for it to be done.
Oh, what's that on that?
It's really pretty now. And all that's missing is the chicken. So we have the chicken waiting over here. And you showing her in the mirror?
Yep.
Do you see yourself, Nana?
Okay, and more. Don't have space.
And that's giving the chicken breasts a quick saute. Kind of give them a brown so they taste. What does that do? It just helps kind of seal in the juices, right?
Yeah, if you give them just a little bit of, they need to be salted and fried a little bit. If you give them a little bit of texture, the center stays more moist. You throw it in the curry and it tastes really good.
We have picky children, so Mark has to do gourmet things. So this is from, I think, either the 2nd or 3rd Jamie Oliver book. It's just my favorite curry sauce. So here it is. All of its turmeric glory. So once he sautés it, just the outside, he puts it into the curry mixture. So it can cook a little more in the sauce. There it is. For a normal family, this would probably just be a couple times, but we have a big family, so we triple the recipe. So we actually, we double the recipe as far as the sauce goes, but we triple the amount of chicken. Is that right, Nana?
It's wrong. Does she like that? Does she want a box?
You have it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Are you okay?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. You're looking up, Miss Nana.
Watch this stuff on your hands. Have some.
You're being funny, Melody. Here's our Amazon curry leaves and fenugreek and
Mommy, I love
mustard
this
cheese.
meal until I have too much of it. Because
Yeah.
the chicken is just really chewy and then it makes your mouth tired of chewing.
Yeah, if you eat too much.
Mommy, I love it.
You like that meal too? Here's my green smoothie.
And I'm licking the lid.
You're licking the lid? It's almost done. Rick's just putting in some salt, letting it cook for about 10 minutes more after you put the chicken in. Giving it a good stir. It's beautiful. So Naomi's sourdough starter, she's gonna feed it. It's our great bread making adventure.
Wait, how do you feed it?
With the flour and water, I think, right? She's throwing out, we're just keeping a little bit of it.
I I do that in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's fermenting slower, I think, because it's kind of cold.
Yeah, well, people keep it in the fridge, but I think if you keep it out, it's quicker.
Here's the final product. It's basmati. I've made it in the Instant Pot. And here's the beautiful curry.
The other kids do it. You like that with Dad, or not with Dad.
You like it, Mo? Trying the chicken.
Put way too much sauce in mine.
Yeah, it gets saucy quick. So you fed the sourdough starter?
Yep. I hope I did it right.
Okay, so yeah, she gave it some bread flour and some water. And did you use the scale, Naomi?
Yep.
Cool.
It looks lighter.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I mean,
see what
it's
happens.
supposed to be lighter.
It's kind of like a pet. It's our pet sourdough starter.
All right.
You want your rice and your curry separate, Melody?
I was wondering if I could have it on a plate.
On a plate? Yeah, we can do that. So Melody wanted her curry and her rice separately. I'll make you a fork, okay? There you go.
I love the rice. I like to put extra. I love more chicken rice. It makes it every good better. No. And all the
You want more chicken, Mo?
chicken.
He's a chicken fan.
It's hot. This is amazing.
Just blow on it a little bit, okay, Mo? Yes, thank you, Daddy.
I love this food. I love this meal. Really yummy. I like that you planned it out. Hello?
Want some more? On Saturday, we had sandwiches for lunch and then bean burritos for dinner. We also had some donuts. Some of the kids are at Juilliard, so we just have a very smorgasbord type day. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday afternoon. We are having broccoli chicken casserole. We are still learning the ways of broccoli chicken casserole. This is our newest attempt. This is a casserole that my mom is my mom's recipe. So the kids say it tastes really good. I think the broccoli is a little overcooked, but the taste is really good. So we're still tweaking it. So when we get it perfect, we'll let you know. But the kids really enjoy it. And Moses is over there just chowing down. He has no qualms, so that's good. We also went to a Parisian cafe, like it was Parisian Japanese fusion cafe, and we had some snacks there today too. It is raining and very blustery, and so coming home to a warm meal after church is, even if the broccoli's overcooked, we're still happy about it. And Naomi made these beautiful peanut butter cookies. They were definitely a success. Were they my mom's recipe or no? It was Sally's Baking Addiction. Yeah. Yes, that's what it is. We're trying the food with the baby attached. It's good. Hey Melody, what are you drawing? Just doing some artwork here. Person in Batman. And who drew this one? I'm just Batman. Who are you? Batman? Who drew this one?
Noah.
Noah. That's really cool. There's my little drawing action.
Hey, Charles Dickens.
Is that good? Do you like Hey guys, welcome to Monday. We are having lentil soup. Earlier, the kids made it for us. Mark and I have marriage counseling on Zoom. No, we're fine, but you know, we're trying to keep it fine, and so it's a way for us to talk through things and so forth. It was something that our pastor recommended anyway. So kids are super sweet, and they made the soup.
We've got our onions here already cut, and then we're gonna get our celery and carrots and potato ready, and then we just mix in a cup and a half of lentils with chicken stock, and it goes really quickly, and it's very delicious. And we'll show you what that looks like when we're done.
And the celery together for a little bit until they're softer. Whoops, I didn't even show that. Okay. And then I'm gonna put carrots in and potatoes and lentils in, whatever else we need to put. Now I'm gonna put in the carrots and the potatoes.
Stop. You weirdo. That's Noah.
And now I'm gonna put lentils in. Can you help me? Noah? Can you help me? Get them out of here. Like, no, not like that. Put your glass down and get them out. I kind of forget what to do next, but I'm pretty sure I have to put chicken broth in it. So.
Yo, that's a dog.
And I don't remember how much chicken broth to put in, so I'm just gonna pour it until it looks good.
Surprisingly so.
Oh, is that enough? No, Noah, seriously, that doesn't look like enough, does it? I don't know. Okay, so fit check. What do you have on, Mo?
Say it a little bit clearer.
Rubber? No, Spider-Man. No! Why are you being so angry? Can you say Spider-Man? Now it's pretty much done, so I'm gonna put some oregano. And some salt.
So here it is in its final lentil soup glory. This is a recipe that we've been making almost weekly since the kids were little. Recently, I've been trying to mix it up more. They like this simple soup, which is such a blessing. Anyway, my friend's uncle was making it, and he gave me the recipe. It was from a local health food store. You can make it vegan if you want, with vegetable broth instead of chicken broth, if you are so inclined. Pearl's enjoying her soup. Do you like this? Remember, we've had this since you were a little girl. Yeah. You're gonna watch a movie, so we're getting all ready over there. Josiah came home from orchestra practice looking so snazzy. Very nice.
Thank you.
You look great.
How did orchestra practice go?
Better. People played more mauler than last time. And less squibble squash. 5. The big one. Well, how do you say not? 5, you know, the one with the trumpet solo. The fate motif or whatever.
Time machine.
Kids are watching a movie, so I have to be quiet.
Just nothing.
Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday. It's shopping day, and so we are having pizza at Costco. I also got a rotisserie chicken for the kids and a Caesar salad for the big kids. So we're just eating pizza right now though. Mark's in the line checking out.
Just water, not soda. Sorry, I guess tomorrow because I made a pizza and you have to close your mouth to smile. That's it. This piece? Yes. You didn't let the piece have a hot dog. But it's ripped.
It's okay. He's probably fine with that. That's okay.
It's not all the way cut.
So here's the other part of the dinner. Brought it home. We got one of those Caesar salads from Costco. And we only got one chicken because we also got a couple pizzas, but we're gonna put that with the salad.
I love this stuff over here.
It's yummy.
I tried it before. It was really yummy.
And here's the pizza and homework. It's a good combo. And of course Trader Joe's snacks too. What you think about that chicken leg, Mo? Did Costco do a good job cooking it? So Mark cut up the chicken. He did a really pretty job of it. Look how pretty. It's all pretty cut chicken rotisserie. I'm not very good at cutting chicken myself.
Do you want it some ice in it? Okay. How about we go put some?
Oh, and once a week I let the kids have a can of soda. It's our once a week soda time. Trying to be balanced. Ice and soda. Mo calls it juice, but it's soda. You like your soda? So Mo decided he wanted another chicken leg and some salad. It's hard to get a crouton on the fork, Mo. You have to really push it. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Which Rachel did you like better? I like the first one. The second one reminded me of something. I don't know. Is this left? Or a little bit.
Is that good?
It reminded me of Hershey's a little bit.
She likes this.
She likes seeds when she actually looks at them.
She likes to see herself.
She's her daddy's baby. She
Beard? Did you just feel a beard now?